everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. If you are new here, I am Rachel and I'm a mummy to a little 18-month-old boy called Joshua, and if you are a returning subscriber, then welcome back. I am going to do a September favourites. No, I'm not going to do a September favourites. I'm going to do an October favourites today because we are heading to the end of October and I have quite a few things here that I have been absolutely loving through the month of October. I'm not going to waffle on, I'm just going to get stuck straight into it and show you exactly what I have been loving through the month of October.
You better turn up.
So I'm going to start with sort of beauty and items for me that I personally have been loving, and the first thing that I have got to mention are these Aldi Beautifully Blonde shampoo and conditioners. Now these are the dupes of the John Frieda ones and they are specifically suitable for light to dark blonde hair. Cleanses, cares and smooths with sunflower and chamomile extract, a gentle salon inspired formula. Cleansing blonde shampoo smooths hair and helps to mend porous areas to restore a healthy texture, refreshes blonde tones, non-colour depositing. Now I was a bit sceptical about these, they are only £1.50 each, but since I have had my hair dyed blonde, I have noticed that whenever I wash it, it gets extremely knotty and extremely dry. Even with certain hair masks or the shampoo that I had previously been using, just were making my hair so dry, and even when I would get out the shower, it would just be so painful to brush through my hair. So I saw these in Aldi and I thought I would just pick them up to give them a go, and I absolutely love them. They are brilliant. My hair feels so smooth and like it doesn't feel dry at all when I get out the shower, and it's not so painful to brush my hair, and I absolutely love them. They're just really good, and I was really skeptical about them because they were obviously Aldi versions and they're only £1.50, but honestly these are absolutely brilliant. And if you have got dyed hair, then I would seriously recommend that you go and pick these up. I'm sure they do them for redheads and brunettes as well, and they are a fraction of the price of the John Frieda ones, so I've been absolutely loving them. And on the conversation of hair care, I have also been loving this Schwarzkopf Got To Be Guardian Angel 220 degrees heat protection blow dry and flat iron spray. Now I have got to admit that I am quite a lazy person when it comes to hair care. I tend to just shampoo and condition my hair. I don't usually put like heat protecting stuff on it, and I'm really lazy when it comes to hair care, but since, as I said, I've had it dyed, it's become a lot less healthy and a lot more damaged, so I'm being a bit more careful to look after my hair now, and this smells so nice, like so nice. And again, I spray this onto my hair before I blow dry it, after I've washed it, and I do feel like it's making a difference. It's really good, and again, after I've like used heat on my hair, I don't feel like it's dried out or brittle or anything like that, and I do think that this is helping towards that, and I've just been really enjoying this product this month. Moving on to skincare, and I have been coming to the end of my trusty Elizabeth Arden Visible Difference Moisture Cream Complex, and it's my hands down favourite moisturiser for my face. I absolutely love it, but to make it last a bit further, I thought I would just use it at night time now, and I would see if I could find myself a different daytime moisturiser. And so I went into B&M Bargains and I picked up a L'Oreal Paris Skin Perfection day moisturiser, and I really like this. I'm really pleasantly surprised. It smells amazing. It was £4.99 and I am so surprised. The consistency is quite thin, as you can see. It's quite thin in texture, but it sinks into your skin so quickly. I am honestly, I don't know what more to say about this product other than that I really like it. It sinks into my skin really quickly. It's a really lovely base for my makeup. I find that I haven't been getting as many spots lately, and it's so moisturising. My face doesn't feel dry when I take my makeup off at the end of the day. It still feels really supple, really soft, and I'm sure it's got an SPF 15 in it. It doesn't say, but I'm sure it's got an SPF 15 in it, and I just absolutely love this. And for $4.99 I was just so impressed, and I actually really like the packaging. I think it's really cool. Pink's my favourite colour, and it just looks really pretty sat on the side in my bathroom. Moving on to makeup, and I again have been into B&M's and discovered that they sell branded makeup now, and my favourite hands down favourite item that I have bought there so far is the NYX Turn It Up lipsticks, and they just sort of look like this, and they are absolutely beautiful. I am in love with these lipsticks. I've bought them in two colours. One is a very bright red, which I'm currently wearing on my lips now, although it has smudged. I'm currently wearing on my lips now, and I just feel like it's the perfect, like, matte, but not too matte red, and I absolutely love them. They don't dry my lips out at all. They stay on for a really decent amount of time. They're really easy to apply, and I've got one bright red one, and I have one that is like a very sort of autumnal plum colour. As you can see, and I have worn them both, and I absolutely love them. Again, I keep saying that I absolutely love them, but I really do. They're so good, and they're a fraction of the price of what you would pay in Boots, because I find them in B&M bargains. So if you are looking for a really good red lipstick, or just some really good quality lipsticks in general, then I would definitely recommend these, because they are so moisturising, they stay on for so long, they're so pigmented. I just love everything about them. The last thing that I have been loving through the month of October, and I say loving through the month of October, I think I probably got these about end of August time, so I've been loving them through September and October, and these are my Nike New Balance trainers. Now, I am not a trainer girl at all. Like, I never wear trainers. I'm usually sort of dolly shoes, plimsolls, or chunky ankle boots in the winter, and I've never really invested in a pair of trainers before, and I saw these in TK Maxx, and I think they were £35, and I really liked them. I thought they looked really cool, and I tried them on, and I was really pleasantly surprised. I really liked the look of them on, and as I said, I'm not a trainer person at all. They don't usually suit me, but I just absolutely love them, and I cannot stress how comfortable these shoes are. It is like walking on a cloud wherever you go. It's like you've got a pair of slippers on your feet all the time. It's just amazing. I absolutely love them, and I really am a trainer convert now from these. I think they're so cool and they're so comfy, and I really want a pair in pink and grey and white and every colour, because they're just bloody brilliant and they're so comfortable, and I cannot recommend these trainers enough. They're just so comfy when I take Joshua for a walk. They are starting to look a little bit battered now. I got them in black because I just think that they'll go with everything, and I just think they're really cool, they're really edgy, and they're really super comfy when you are running around after a toddler all day, every day. I'm going to move on to baby bits, and I don't really have an awful lot this month, but I wanted to just mention a couple of things that we've really been loving. At the moment, Josh is going through a little bit of a phase where he's becoming extremely independent, and he wants to do everything on his own, including feeding himself. And this can be quite stressful when he still sort of picks food up with his hands, and so we've decided to invest in some Toddler Training plates and cutlery, and they are both by the brand Newbie, and I got these. I think I got them from B&M Bargains, and as you can see, they are like wonky spoons, but they encourage him to hold a spoon properly like this, and I think it's a really good idea. And it also comes with like a little sort of half fork, half spoon. I really like that they're plastic, because I just find that metal cutlery is still a little bit big for his mouth and a little bit sharp at times, and sometimes they're quite heavy, and I find that he finds it much easier to eat from plastic cutlery. They're much easier to clean, and he has been really good with using his spoon since we have bought these, and I just thought I would show them because I'm really impressed by them. And as you know from previous videos, I'm a massive fan of the brand Newbie. I think they're brilliant. And also on the subject of toddler training, sort of like cutleries and plates, we have bought these toddler training plates, and I picked these up in the Aldi special baby and toddler event special buys, and I can't remember how much they were, but they weren't very expensive. And these are toddler training plates because, as you can see, they've got a fair lip around the edge, so when they are scooping up their food, instead of it just going straight off the plate, because there's a fair lip, they're able to actually scoop things up. And again, I found that there's a lot less mess when we're using these plates because he's not chucking food here, there and everywhere because he can't actually scoop it up. So we have been absolutely loving that this month because it's really given him a new sense of independence, being able to feed himself and use some cutlery, and he feels like such a big boy, and it's just working really well compared to any of the other plates and cutlery and bits and bobs that we already had. And the last item that I have been absolutely loving through the month of October is a food item, and might be a little bit controversial, might be a little bit too soon, don't care. I have been loving these Mr. Kipling iced topped mince pies. If you have not tried a mince pie with icing on the top, then you have not lived. Go out, buy some and try one. They are delicious, absolutely delicious, and I'm a little bit worried because I'm gonna pack on a fair few pounds this winter if they keep selling these in the shops because they are just so scrummy. I will usually only go for like normal mince pies. I didn't see what Sam was obsessed with these last year, and I didn't see what the big fad was. I just ate the normal ones and I didn't really want to try one, and this year I thought I forgot to get some normal ones, so I just tried one of these and I'll never go back. They're so nice. They're so nice, and I absolutely love them. And I love mince pies anyway, so as soon as they start selling them in the shops, I buy one and I have a cup of tea and I have a mince pie, and it's like the best day ever. So that is everything that I've been loving through the month of October. If you like this video, then please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already for more videos and regular updates on my channel. And I will see you all again soon, guys. Bye!
You better turn up.